We're 12% of the people in this country, 50% of the new infections each year, 46% of the people living with HIV and AIDS. It's a huge problem in our community. It's disproportionately a problem in our community.
We have an issue that is devastating black communities, no matter how you look at it through the lens of gender or age, of socioeconomics or education or region of the country where you live. Now, black folks bear the brunt of the AIDS epidemic in America today.
People of color and African American women particularly are affected by this crisis to a much greater degree proportion to their percentage in the population than anyone else in the country.
It's devastating, particularly women who are head of households, single women, parenting young children, time away from work. And so it's really having a ravaging effect in our community.
I know that black folks are ready now for change. You know, that's the phrase of the day, ready for change. And folks are certainly ready to change the trajectory of the AIDS epidemic in America.
And we need to really embrace that, to not just put it all off on scientists with advanced degrees, but to really own the power that we have to change the trajectory of this disease in our neighborhoods, in our communities, and in our country and our world.
We can get involved. You know, the life you save may be your own. So it's important for each of us, wherever we are, to get involved in fighting this AIDS epidemic.
Many individuals see artists and movie actors and actresses as role models, as a public relations spokesperson. And they can speak volumes. Their words speak volumes. They carry across the airways and the media venues. And young people look to them. It's peer-to-peer conversations. And it's so important that each one reach one.
So I'm an optimist by nature, but I think we're going to see people take ownership of this and do more than we've done in the past about it, because God knows we've done a little enough.
It really takes people deciding that enough, that enough is enough. You know, we've had too many loved ones die. We've had too many young women and young men's lives ruined by this disease. And we're going to make sure that the next generation and the people who are not infected now understand what they can do, and we're going to encourage each other to actually do it.
There's much, much more work that needs to be done, and many, many more people need to come on board. And that's why it's so important that to have such an important audience as the Image Awards audience who's listening and to become engaged in this movement.
We can end this thing. It just requires each and every one of us doing our part. Finding out what is the thing that I can bring to this battle.
It's our time now. It's our time to take responsibility and say we're going to do something about this. So I think it's a wonderful moment, it's a wonderful opportunity, and we need to be prepared to walk through that door.